Here are 3 new Foundations cards that seem like they'll slot into a bunch of different decks, especially in Commander. First off is Vengeful Blood Witch, a 2-cost black 1/1 that makes it so whenever it or another creature you control dies, target opponent loses a life and you gain a life. While this doesn't hit each opponent, decks that want this style of effect often want lots of cards like this, and so it wouldn't shock me if this makes it into decks just behind Zulaport Cutthroat and Blood Artist, especially for mono black decks that may find the life gain on a creature to be super valuable. Next is 9 Lives Familiar, a 3-cost black 1/1 that enters with 8 revival counters on it, and then whenever it dies, it comes back to your board at the next end step with 1 less revival counter on it until it runs out of revival counters, basically giving it 9 lives. This seems like a really interesting creature that can be sacrificed repeatedly, and seems like a solid little value engine in aristocrat style decks. Finally, Helpful Hunter is a 2-cost 1/1 that when it enters draws you a card, very similar to Spirited Companion, but this one isn't an enchantment creature. I bring this card up only because unless you care about enchantments in any way, this is almost strictly better because it doesn't die to the incidental Bane of Progress, and because it essentially shrinks your deck, most decks that run Spirited Companion are also likely to want to run this, giving them another option.